Um, it's nice to see your flowers. Thanks for playing with me and just honoring ourselves and honoring the day and going out to just thank the fairies. Right, this morning it felt so good to go out there and just spend as much time as I wanted playing. And I have so much space here to play in, and I just felt this immense gratitude for all of the plants and how they're popping up, and also felt this big wave of grief that I'm leaving them soon, because I really live here actually, like, for this season. So yeah, it's been tough for me, and I've been really fluctuating through the leaving my home during this season. So what we're going to do today is celebrate summer, celebrate the longest day of the year, celebrate the way the sun graces the earth with his warmth and his light, and the way that he illuminates all of the dark crevices, just with this pure delight in growth. I love how the sun doesn't have any expectations for what growth looks like, and just continually shines down and will shine anywhere. Like, you can grow this way, you can grow that way, that way. Sure, you can grow right back down towards the earth again. All the sun is really here to do is promote that fluidity and growth, promote that movement. So the sun, this sun king, is actually giving us our wings, like giving the feminine permission to be fluid, like showing us the light that we need to actually navigate this realm. And so outside right now, I have an elderflower potion brewing, which is really special to me, and my flower water out there that I'm going to be drinking throughout the day. But today I just brought my hollyhock is incredible right now. So I have some hollyhock flowers and some water. What did you all bring to share and to enjoy? Yarrow. Mm-hmm. And then as we're all, oh, beautiful. Yay. Can I see him? That color just like tickles me. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah. Peony Savannah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, I love having the opportunity for us all to bring just, what occurs to us. Yeah, so lovely. So did you bring some honey with you? Yeah, beautiful. I'd love for us to dip a finger into the honey. I have a little bowl of honey here. And as we just hold your finger in the honey, really, just kind of let her rest in there, really feel her, invite this honey into your system. And I feel like just settling in with the honey on a day such as this is honoring the wild, so much of the wild. Just the fact that the honey is made through the love of the bees, and the bees are such a unique and important part of our ecosystem and our biofield. And they are such a critical part of life on Earth. And just thinking about how gorgeously feminine oriented they are with the queen energy, and also how forbidden they have been, and how scared people can be of the bees. And what I love about the bees is that they can't be invisible, even if they try. They're just this bright, shining yellow. And you can hear them. Everybody knows what it's like to hear that hum and first have a panic. And I want us to just move into that feeling, that sort of panic that we feel before we act on the impulse. Sometimes we'll move away or swat our hand around, or maybe now that we've become more attuned to nature, we gently, slowly move towards the hum to admire and to communicate and to say hello. But I know we've all had a moment where that buzz has been a startle. So just tuning into that aspect of nature. And just that aspect right there, feeling where you first feel that in your body. For me, I can feel kind of like a tightening, a constriction in my heart. Wherever you can sense that sort of initial panic that you've had with that buzz of the bee, I just invite you to offer it into this honey. Just let that part of you merge. Whatever part in you that has been conditioned to fear the most loving beings in our wilderness. And tuning into that soft, slow hum inside, that same hum of the bee. The hum that spontaneously occurs when we're doing her work. That soft, slow hum. If you'd like, you can offer that hum out into all the medicines you have around you, into your field, into your family, just from where you are right here, into the environment and deep within you. And as you allow that vibration to move throughout your face and you can feel it, I invite you to just gently, gently, gently let your teeth touch and hear that bee buzzing in your mouth. Ever so slightly, your teeth touch, like a feather. You can bring that whole vibration into the bones of your jaw, to the bones of your being. When you're ready, I invite you just to paint your lips with this honey, to enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. So delish. Is anyone else making sounds of deliciousness? Is it just me doing it alone? So good. Mm. And so I do have to leave the call around 10:30, and Carrie's going to take over from there. But I do want to discuss, I have a trauma training, and today is like a special, you need to be there so we can see how you're doing day. And I'm like, here I go. So did y'all bring ribbon by chance? Ribbon is just like a classic Celtic way to celebrate, and Germanic way, you know, like the European way to celebrate these earth holidays. And it's something that our ancestors have been doing for so long. And when we go to the wells together, we will see ribbons. We will see so many ribbons. And I wanted us to make our first ribbon today together, and we can hold on to it and just keep it on our altars and cherish it together. And then it's about a year from now that we travel to the Celtic Isles together. And I thought it would be lovely if we all had our ribbon, and we had a very special ribbon we could tie on a tree at one of Bridget's wells, you know, wherever you're feeling called, and you could have your own moment. And so today I brought a green ribbon. I'm really, really feeling the green energies. I saw Sophia had a red one. Carrie had a green one. And this is what people used to do. They really, European magic, folk magic is really into color magic. And I love it. I am too. And I choose a color that my ancestors have chosen for that same color. It feels good, like the same meaning for that same color, to invoke a similar energy with that same color. It feels good just to connect with them. That's why I like it. I like just connecting to what my ancestors have done. And so I'm really honoring the wisdom in the body and in color magic, and with the green ribbon I chose. And so what I'd love for y'all to do is just maybe you probably want like a rather big piece, and feel free to trim it, and then you can wear it with yourself today, you know, and like go about your day with this green ribbon. And as you know, prayers occur to you, as things are popping up and as prayers are occurring to you, can whisper into this ribbon. And then tonight you can tie it on a tree at your place or wherever you are right now, and just let it hang out for the night and bathe in these solstice energies. And then you'll take it off tomorrow, and you'll have it for safekeeping until we go to our Celtic Isles trip. And I'm going to keep mine probably wrapped around like a Bridget cross on an altar or something like that. So I'd love to experience that all with you next year. And I'm really looking forward to that big prayer that we'll all be participating in, because I can feel it now. And he also, did you bring your wildflower bouquet? It's okay if you didn't. This one is some yarrow from just wild here. And I have some juniper and some pine and mugwort. And I wanted to spend like some minutes talking about the energies of the current time. And in that, if any of energies occur to you, like while I'm speaking, any energies that you have been working with within the collective or within yourself, I'd love for us just to also like infuse them into these bundles, and then we can burn them together in about 10 minutes and have our purification sort of that way, just offering all of the hardships that the world has been going through and really bringing them into the light. And so what I'd like to begin with is just acknowledging that it's, you know, winter solstice on the other side of the world right now. My beloved is in a winter solstice portal. I'm in a summer solstice portal. And so is anyone else here in the winter? We're all in the summer. We're all in the summer, yeah. So I've just been really tuning into the energies that are occurring on the other side of the world, because I've been curious to be like, just feel into how his Noya Rao Dayeta will be attuned with these energies when I'm attuning to the summer and my beloved's attuning to the winter. And I've been picking up a very, very similar winter energy than what we experienced here. And I can tell that the Southern Hemisphere is in this deep portal, a really deep and dark portal. And so when we're attuned into the earth, we feel what is occurring for us and also what's occurring on the other side. So if you've been feeling these deep, dark portal energies come in and you can feel the transformation that other people are going through, I just want to take a moment and have us tune in and see if we've been taking them personal. These energies have been strong. So sometimes when dark waves come in, and I'm saying dark as in mysterious, painful, uncomfortable, just purges that other people have released. Okay. When these things start to come in, we can first ask, like, hey, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Hey, is this mine? Because there have been a lot of, let's say, there's like lost souls coming in to come into the Mermaid Temple, being like, hey, are you available? Are you here to help me find my way home? And when really large populations go through massive release, like what we did in winter solstice here, in this hemisphere, and people don't really know how to send these souls home. They find these souls want to go home. They find places where they can think that they can be helped. They go to the light. So when we're passing away, we all go to the light, and maybe you're that light that they find. Maybe you're that light on the grid that they find. So they're going to you and they're being like, hey, can you help me? And this sort of energy can trigger our own stuff. So we might not know if this energy coming in, like what it is, where it's coming from. I was fine 1 minute, and now the next minute I'm like reverted into like me 10 years ago. I have no idea how to handle this emotion. All my tools are gone. We can kind of fluctuate between emotional regulation, emotional dysregulation, or mental stability, mental instability, or just going through a lot of projections. So if we notice ourselves starting to project our stuff onto other people, just like out of nowhere, in these big release portals, it's good that we look into our aura. We got to check our aura. So that's why I really love this aura practice. And we're going to do some more aura practice in Hawaii. And we're just going to continue with the aura practice for a while, actually, because this is how we learn to sing plants into systems and really see where the plants need to go. But it's important that we check our aura. So sometimes, let's say like something happens to our physical body. I got stung by a bee the other day. So it stung me. And the first thing I did is like, I could feel it on my physical body. And so the first thing I did was look for it. I was like, where's this bee? Where's this bee? I got to find it, But when something comes into my emotional field and I feel it, I'm not always like first looking for like where it came from. But I want to start doing that. You know what I mean? Like there's something coming in, there's an energy coming in and it hits you. Check your auric field, where it's hitting you, where it's coming from, what it is. We want to start being able to delineate what these things are in our auric field so well. In the school, we want to start focusing on this. So I wanted to bring that up. First things first, when a wave of funk is coming your way, check your aura. Okay. So we are going to be practicing a lot of different aura stuff in the Song of Self pillar, a lot of different ways to strengthen our energetic field so we don't take things so personally, or things can't come in and like merge with us unless we consent. So we're going to be going through that, and of course it's going to be with the Song of the Plants, right? Of course it's going to be with voice and sound and just help from our earth. But whatever psychic sense that you're really attuned to, whether that's hearing or seeing or feeling or whatever it is, I'd love for us all to just kind of close our eyes right now. And however you settle in, I like to put my hands on my womb. And we're just going to turn our third eye inward. We're just going to let our eyeballs fall back into our head and bring ourselves into that more relaxed, receptive, somatic state of being. And whichever way occurs to you, just scanning your auric field now for any places that you can offer up into the summer sun. Dearest solstice sun, the longest day of the year, may your rays illuminate any places in our aura that is open and taking the energies of the world personally. May you help us release and return to the greatest good, return to the highest divine light. Any of these energies that have found a home in us, any of these energies that we have been too tired to really notice that are ours or aren't ours. We offer up any of these holes in our auras now, any of these places that these energies can get in and kind of bury in, we offer up to you. To the sun, to the highest golden light of illumination, to Noirao, to the all compassionate golden light. And as we're tuning in, we're just witnessing what this light can do for us when we ask. Our eyes are inside of our body, witnessing what occurs inside of us. And as you notice some enlightenment in different parts of your body, you can call in whatever is meant to be yours. May all parts of ourselves that are for our highest healing, our greatest good, and our mission of divine will here on this planet be integrated into our fields, into our bodies, be integrated into our well-being and our health. And all the parts that are looking for a rebirth, may they be sent back into the womb. If you have anything in particular that came to your mind or any place on your body or anything that occurred to you, you can whisper it into your dried plants here. Whenever you're ready, you can light it up and offer it to the great God of illumination. It feels good to light it up. It really does. Feels good to return it to the light. I love you all very much. And Carrie's going to continue speaking about Litha and Summer Solstice. And you're all in my heart. And I can't wait to see so many of you very soon. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your dreams. may we all connect in the place, in the cathedral, deep within. Bye.